And we'll see the Cowboys' lengthy corner, who's stating his place among the league's best with 6 picks this season. It's the Cowboys and the Rams, and it's coming up next.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Hello again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gautin, joined as always by Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Cowboy team entering play. They've got all W's on the ledger so far, a perfect 6-0.
Yeah, still a long way to go.
The Rams defense ready to go to work following a poor performance in the loss last week. And the one we'll be watching is this man at corner.
And he was definitely a ball hawk last week. He had 2 interceptions in that game. That's going above and beyond for a defender. But it shows just how good he's been in shutting down the other guy's passing game.
A Pro Bowler for the first time in 2022. Here's Tony Pollard. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Prescott. Open man. This is Lewis. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Cowboys! Tony Pollard, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. The Rams defense back onto the field. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Prescott to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys! Tony Pollard, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The Rams getting ready to go on defense. And they're down a couple of scores here early, so the focus certainly is going to be on not letting this deficit get any wider. 1st down, Prescott. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Willie Gay getting in there and picking up the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. 3rd and 3.
16 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Here's Prescott. That is caught. And he will have the Cowboys 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and
3. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. His throw's going to be incomplete. Well, Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand, you cannot.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. And they can't bring him down. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for.
The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. Back to it after the pick six. Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Prescott. To the sideline and incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. But now it's 3rd down. And right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
The Rams defense back onto the field. They trail here in the 2nd quarter as this next drive begins with a 1st and 10. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Throwing, Prescott. His throw incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw, Prescott. Ball delivered complete on the crossing route, Gallup. And he will be marked down short of the 1st as they get to him at the 29. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Prescott on 1st down. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Prescott down. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Ernest Jones able to record his 5th sack of the season. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise.
The Rams getting ready to go on defense. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's 2nd and 10.
at the 22-yard line.
Here's Prescott. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple, and he'll bring this one back to the 29. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, the LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Complete. This is Lewis. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Prescott from the gun. They're throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range. And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish it.
The Rams defense back onto the field. They've been the dominant side so far, working with a 2-score lead here in this third quarter as this next drive gets underway. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. A beautiful fake. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
2nd down, Pollard again. He takes this for 3 to the 29. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Ernest Jones able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Rams getting ready to go on defense. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
And the Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
At the 43-yard line.
Off the option, it's Jones. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. A 1st down throw for Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. From the red zone now, Prescott. And it'll be intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Well, this defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they've played this entire game? Not only have they put their stamp on it, But every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick six.
The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They had the pick six just a moment ago, so they're feeling good as they prepare to try and make another stop. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner, and with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft,
the Rams defense back onto the field.
Here we go, 47.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Touchdown, Cowboys! CeeDee Lamb, 46 yards. And the Cowboys get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this. The Rams getting ready to go on defense. First down, Prescott. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Prescott. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's Prescott. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Play action now. Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On play action, Prescott. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Carlos Dunlap picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. To throw is Prescott. Under pressure, they got him again. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Los Angeles, the victory means they'll up their mark to 5-3 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Lambeau to take on the Packers. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they fall for the first time this season after 6 wins to start the campaign. And they'll look to get back in the winning